Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episodes 50 and 51 of One Piece the anime. The last episode, the team has arrived at Logtown and has been kind of issued a challenge by the captain of the Marines there, Smoker, who has this interesting relationship with pirates themselves, but specifically Gold Roger. He was there when he was executed, and seemingly, a lot of that has definitely influenced his decision-making up until this point. I'm under the impression he's acting as like a gatekeeper to be like, hey, only the best of the best deserve to be out there. If you can't get past me, you're not even worthy of the Grand Line. It's a very different air and dynamic than we've seen with any other Marine up until this point. On top of that, Alvida and Buggy are both looking for Luffy as well to kind of get some revenge. And yeah, let's see what happens, guys. So if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while, so you're going to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 50. Here we go.
ルフィという男は本当にまだこの島にいるんでしょうか。急いで会場を封鎖しないと。そんな必要はねえ。おいお前、勝手に。ここは海軍大佐の部屋だ。
Oh, what the hell?
お前か、ダディ。
Daddy? What the fuck?
ピートに連続警官殺しのライリー兄弟だ。3人とも賞金首か。あと1人死体置き場に運ぶ。
Oh my god, also dropped one off at the morgue.
4人で100万ベリー。小物ばかりだな。まめにやってりゃ大物一人を探し回るより効率よく稼げるのさ。海軍きっての天才スナイパーだったお前が今じゃ弱い者いじめか落ちぶれたもんだ。10人の血までかける気になれんだけだ。もしお前が死んだら娘が路頭に迷うか。キャロルによろしくな。ああ、煙のおじちゃんがよろしく言ってたと伝えておこう。賞金稼ぎのダディマスターソンですか。
Daddy Daddy Masterson. What a name. You that's somebody was in a mood when they came up with that name. Call me Daddy Masterson. What's going on? Trying to get revenge for some of the guys he just brought in? Yeah. They shot all of... Yeah. That's what I thought was about to happen. How the hell, though? Super speed? Intangibility? Or they just suck? Daddy the parent. So his name is Daddy Masterson, but his name, like his nickname, is Daddy the parent? What the fuck? Oh, are we gonna have a snipe off between Usopp and Daddy? God damn it, man, I can't get over that name. Fucking Mr. Daddy Issues himself will literally be facing a daddy. That is fucking weird. What else should I expect at this point? Wow. Ooh, the only pair of these in town. What the fuck? What does she even want with these? Or did she just do this to be cruel? Because he wanted them. You couldn't even afford him though, man. Oh. Oh, this is the daughter, isn't it? This is Daddy the parent's daughter. God, I hate saying that, man. Don't say that. Yeah, you dumbass. You're not even the one with the bounty. That makes much more sense. Why she got those now. Aww. Uh-oh. Usopp, your mouth. He's like, sorry, you're not on the list. He's lying. Oh, he's gonna recognize the back of his head, though. But isn't that you in the corner? Dude, I love that. He was bragging so hard about being included in it, and now it's biting him in the ass. Dude, Usopp, please stop. No! Usopp, please. I don't care if it's a lie. Threatening a child as a joke anyways. A little excessive. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is, dude. Interesting. Oh my god. 30 pistols. I love you, man. I really do. But your mouth gets you in trouble. She's just shopping, having the time of her life, and she's seeing Zoro working in marine shops. She's seeing this happen. She's like, what is everybody doing right now? They already have a place dug out for him. Yeah, you are. You're pretty fucking stupid, man. Wow. Through the smoke even. Usopp, shut the fuck up! God! called him out on that. Yeah. You finally found the button.
ウソップ頼む。この通りだ。
小僧ウソップという名か。まさか。
Does he know his father? Yeah.
海賊団のヤソップという男を知っているか。
ヤソップ、それは俺の親父の名だ。
そうか、あいつの息子か。あの日のことを今まで誰一人として話したことがなかった。だがお前は別だ。行くぞ、マスターソン少尉。勝負は一発だ。
Oh, dueled his father once. Probably lost. The few times that he did. He nicked him, but he didn't get the good shot. Damn. Oh, is this the duel that made him kind of take a step back and live the life he's currently living? Trying not to lose his life, but live comfortably, so he's going after small fries only. Rude.
あんたの娘か。海軍少尉様ともあろうもんが、こんなものを五章大事にしてるとは甘ちゃんだな。海賊風情が説教抜かすな。いやー、見事だったぜ、ヤソップ。大したことはない。この傷の痛みの分だけ俺が見。
Wait, did he just take his locket?
家族か。悪かね。けど俺はダメだ。俺にも息子がいるんだよ。ウソップって言ってな、もう何年も会っちゃいねえ。よちよち歩きの頃に俺は海に出ちまったからよ。なぜだ。お前息子を愛してないのか。そういう問題じゃねえんだよ。ジョリー・ロジャーが俺を呼んでいたからだ。言うじゃねえかよ、ヤソップ。
Hey man, that's still shitty. Like, that doesn't make it better. Okay, good. He didn't hit. That would have been a really dick move.
こんなダメな親は俺一人でたくさんだ。
No.
いつも娘のそばにいてやるがいい。一人ぼっちになってしちゃいけねえ。
Aww.
俺が言えたきりじゃねえけどな。
He's like, don't be like me, bud. Don't be like me.
俺は決闘に負けたんだぞ。ヤソップとどめを。情けなんかかけるな。
I mean, what's worse? Not having a parent around at all, or having a parent around who's just a really shitty parent? Like, maybe he loves you, maybe he cares, but maybe he's not happy. Maybe it sours everything. I don't know. But then again, you're building all this up in your head about who he is, what he is, and all this kind of stuff. I don't know. It's an interesting thing because he's like, I'd make a shitty dad. He's better off without me. But Usopp clearly like does want to meet him and share that time with him and all this kind of stuff like that he never had. So like, what was really the right answer at the end of the day? My dad was very much the same way. He was like, this wasn't what I was about. Being locked down in one place was never something he intended to do. You know, he's never really stopped moving since. No. No.
勇気を出さなきゃ。お前のパパに恥ずかしいぜ。ダディ、チャンスをくれ。もう一度俺と命をかけた勝負をしてくれ。もうずるいことはしない。
A fair and honest duel out of respect for the story you shared.
今度こそ本当の勝負だ。お前が一番得意な武器を選べ。あの風緑に当ててみろ。
Oh, we're not gonna do it or I shoot your face. So it's not even a duel, just a challenge. Okay, I was kind of we'd have a duel, but okay.
いつものように撃てばいいんだ。そうだ。集中しろ。
His life is flashing before his eyes. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? I know he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. What am I worried about? Oh.
撃つもんか。ウソップは王冠を撃ち抜いた。
Oh. Oh. God damn. I thought they convinced me he missed. Holy shit.
この勇気を忘れるな。お前もいつかなれる。父親のように。
But hopefully a better parent. Let's be real.
とヤソップはいる。
I still, everybody calling him daddy. Aww. Cute.
落ちぶれたと後ろ指刺されてもあの人は愛する者を守るために戦ってきたのね。
俺もダディのように勇気ある男になるんだ。
That has a double meaning right there. He's going to be a brave man like daddy. Both his and daddy. Oh my god, dude. What a fucking weird ass episode. What the hell? I didn't recognize that voice. That's a pretty wicked ass episode, man. It was so strange. I mean, just the concept alone, you know, the character, all that. I mean, he's cool as fuck. The whole story behind him and his relationship with Usopp, as well as the way they are kind of very two different parents. It was really, I don't know, insightful in the way that Usopp finally actually getting his perspective and why he left. Obviously, it's what he dreamed of. It, you know, that kind of life was never really for him. He would never really be present. And I understand that. And I get that. It's something that I had to wrestle with myself with my own father, which is kind of weird because it's very much so the same story in a way. You know, I've barely seen the man since my parents got divorced and all that. We had a talk like one time we finally ran into each other and he was just talking about how, I don't know, he just doesn't like settling in one place. He never really fits anywhere. He just wants to keep on keeping on. I don't know. It was just like, I get it. It sucks because it sucked growing up. And I imagine it was very much the same for Usopp in this situation, but he still holds his father in such high regard because of his renown, his notoriety and all that kind of stuff. So like there's like a whole different element of it that I don't have. Seeing Usopp's perspective it's an interesting one because he acknowledges that he thinks his kid would just be better off not even having him around. He's like, what's one less really bad parent? But Usopp doesn't see it that way. And maybe it's because he hasn't ever had this conversation and he wasn't around to, you know, show him that bad parent. So he's built up in his head this idea of who he is as well as the infamy that his father's earned over the years. So he's got this image of his father that is just ingrained in his mind. And it's just interesting to see them kind of explore that, almost not really deconstructed, but really kind of just give it a little meat. But then learning the story about what Daddy is doing here, you know, having lost his duel, you know, the Marine's best sniper, and he spent all that time like honoring that promise because he was spared there once he found out he had a child. And he probably wouldn't have just straight up killed him anyway after that point. I don't really see Shanks' crew as being that nasty. You know, he's probably dueling for the fun of it all. If he wanted to kill him in a single shot, I'm sure he would have. He was like, hey, I'm a shitty parent. Don't be. Go home, take care of your daughter and all that kind of stuff. And ever since, you know, even when he was turning in all those bounties, he was like, you know, you turn in 4 people for 1 million berry when you could easily take out somebody who can net you like 10 or more. You know, whatever. He could earn a single bounty that is way higher than any of these little scrub rewards that he's getting because he doesn't want to die by the gun or anything like that. He wants to live. He wants to honor that promise. He wants to be there for his daughter. And the more challenging opponents, he runs the risk of maybe one day not coming back from that. But once he meets Usopp here, realizes who he is, kind of changes his outlook because I'm sure he was more than willing to just kind of play with his food here for a minute. It was like an honor thing, a respect thing. And then once Usopp even learned that he was brave enough to admit that story where no one really would want to, given the disgrace it brings and the reputation that it's brought. I don't know, it brought Usopp out of his shell just a hot minute. Sure, he was sweating, sure, he was scared, but he's like, hey, if he can do that, and if my father can do that, I can't dishonor that and disgrace that and back down like a coward, you know, like he wanted to initially, until he kind of learned a little bit more about that. But honestly, it was once Nami got thrown in the mix, which he put her in the mix, he put her in that situation, and then he was like, no, I can't let her get in the way of this. It's like, dude, you literally put her in the way. Usopp is a teeter-totter of a character, And it's frustrating sometimes, but he's so fun to watch when he finally has his moments. But like, man, he was just digging himself into a hole every time. He just talks himself up and just backfires. Like, I'd say more, definitely like 75% of the time. Maybe not 100% of the time, but most of the time. It does not really bode well or go according to plan. I don't even know why he keeps on trying. But this was a fun episode. But we got an encounter for Sanji coming up. So I'm wondering who we'll run into next. Are we going to have a little mystery outing with each of our characters? We had our Zoro episode with him getting the swords. We had our Usopp episode here. Nami's just been running around shopping. Now are we going to get a Sanji episode? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. So with that all said, let's go ahead and hop into episode 51. Here we go. Who is this? Carmen. #1 cook in the East Blue. Why is his face stretched like that? Oh my Oh my god! Oh, I thought those were his eyes. Oh my god, I thought those was his eyes. What are these people? Literally, what are they? What the fuck? Yeah, these people don't know how to act right now. They're like, what is going on? What in the world? God, I can't look at his face. I keep like looking at his nostrils instead of his actual eyes. And what the fuck is wrong with this little thumb head man? Sorry, she's a little scary, man. Food looks good, though. Food looks real good. Aww. Yeah, he did. Respect. Ow, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. Cooking championship. At least it'll be a fair duel. Did she just... What the fuck? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. What the hell? What is this town, man? Ah! He's like, nah, I'm good. Oh, we'll get to see what they're up to right now. Oh my god, he's right there. Or is this a different restaurant? It's different. I think it's a... yeah, never mind. I thought this was going to be another situation where they're right in front of each other, but they're not seeing each other. Just fucking... Well, looks like you're going to have to wash some dishes again. Oh, they are in the same place. Never mind. And now he's got Buggy's money.
なんだお前おごってくれんのか悪いなサンキューな
Wow.
ごちそうさまどういたしまして参ろう
Oh my god, Buggy! Wow, you're so slow, bud. And again, I do the same shit. I'll be like 10 seconds later. Oh, fuck!
さすがローグタウンだな。質の種類も他とは比べ物にならねえ。こりゃ最高だ。ワンちゃん目が利くね。そいつは今朝上がったばかりの近海物よ。確かにこいつは身も締まってて新鮮だが、こんな魚俺は見たことねえ。本当にイーストブルーで取れたのか？
Dude, that guy's smile kind of creeps me out a little bit.
イーストブルーでしか取れねえ魚だ。イーストブルーの人間が知らねえのも無理はねえ。ウエストブルー？なんでそれが近海物なんだ？
Marketing, man.
このローグタウンはな、グランドラインに一番近いせいか、イーストブルーはもちろん他の海の魚が取れることもあるんだ。他の海か。
Interesting.
多分海流を越えて紛れ込んでくるんだろうがな。ここではよくあることよ。どうしてどうして？な、こいつだ。
Oh, whoa, what the hell?
すっげえ、そりゃエレファント本マグロじゃねえか。
An elephant bluefin tuna.
エレファント本マグロ。
見ろよこれ
Aww.
なんだサンジ食材図鑑なんか引っ張り出して勉強か
そらエレファント本マグロじゃねえか。そいつは海の宝石と言われてる奇跡の食材だ。俺もまだ本物は拝んだことはねえ。
そりゃそうだあれはサウスブルーの魚だからな
It's from the South Blue.
オールブルーでもありゃ別だがよ
それこそありえねえ話じゃねえか。
まあな
Mm?
オールブルー
Yeah.
伝説の海さ。世界中の魚が泳いでるって話だぜ。
よせよ子供だ本気にしちまう
どこにあんだそれ
嘘だよサンジ。そんなものあるわけねえ。
気にするな勉強続けてろ
オールブルー。
Hmm.
こいつはいくらだ。俺に売ってくれ。たった今商品になることが決まったんだ。悪いがね。
It's gonna be a prize for the competition, so now he's gonna have to compete.
今日これから年に
Jesus Christ, his face.
そのコンテストにはイーストブルー中のコックが集まる。こいつはそのコンテストの優勝者に与えられるんだ。俺こそチャンピオンにふさわしいってわけで今そう決まったんだ。どうしても欲しいんなら出場すればいいさ。向こうで受付してっからよ。よし、もしその気があんだったら手続きしてきな。
That thing's massive.
もうすぐ締め切りだぞあんちゃん。じゃあな。
Guy's really nice though.
料理コンテストが待てよ。
私と勝負をしサンジ
まあいいか。
すごい人混み何があるのかしら
エレファント本マグロを手に入れ、イーストブルー一の栄冠を得るのは一体誰だ。
よくぞ逃げずに来たねサンジだがイーストブルー一の称号は私のものさ今度こそ私の真の実力を示してみせる
ああ、カルメンさん、またお会いできるとは感激です。
再会の知識を
するな
相変わらず熱いお人。
ねえちょっと
これはサンジじゃねえか
ねえおいおい1時2時3時
Oh my god.
別に通りがかっただけ
なんでまたこんな大会に出てんだよお前
おう、ウソップ、いたのかい。
俺が最初に声かけたんじゃねえかよ
さあ、いよいよ開幕だ。審査員はご覧の方々。なお、審査の公平を期すため、一般の方から結婚式
What the fuck?
にも来てやす。サムさん、準備はいいですか。サムさん、俺進行。ルールは簡単。まず一人ずつ。じゃあ早速一回戦。まずは遥か東の果てより参加の
Shoo, the lizard.
サンジお前イーストブルー1とかに興味あんのか
バカ、そんなんじゃねえよ。ちょっくらあの魚をさばいてみたくってな。
The way these brackets are progressing doesn't make any sense. Like when compared with what we're seeing, like the flickers of the competition itself.
エレファント本マグロを手にするのはどっちなのか。抽
Not gonna lie, this is kind of batshit insane. Yeah, he could care less about what she's doing, but she keeps getting concerned with him. Keeps looking. No.
そんなこと言ってんのかよバカだなだからお前はガキだってんだよ俺はガキじゃねえこのクソ野郎分かってるさ普通じゃそんなことはありえないことくらいノースブルーサウスブルーイーストブルーウエストブルーは南北に走る大陸レッドラインと東西に伸びてるグランドラインの海流によってそれぞれ行き来することのできない孤立した海だ4つの海の魚が一堂に揃う海なんて本当ならありえねえそれでもあるんだ絶対にでなきゃあのウエストブルーの魚やエレファント本マグロをどう説明する
He's got a point.
可能性ってのはこのことかもしれねえだとしたらやっぱりグランドラインで探すしかねえんだいつまでかかったって構うもんか絶対に俺が見つけ出してやる伝説の海オールブルーは
No. I love it. Sanji's probably got my favorite backstory. Not gonna lie, man, this is making me hungry. All right, both look pretty solid. Well, there it is.
私が許せない。いつか勝負したいと思ってた。だから今日まで必死で腕を磨いてきたんだ。お前と対等になりたかったから。
Oh, she admitting she's not.
あの時から10年間。
Oh wow, it was all the way back then. Aww.
おまぬけな自分が許せない。負けたよ。お前の料理美味しかった。イーストブルー1のコックはサンジ、お前だ。
そんなカルメンさんにそう言ってもらえるなんて僕は幸せだ。
Fuck this little tomato guy, dude.
今日のところは引き上げるが、今度会った時には覚悟しな。絶対に負けないからね。
ああ、カルメンさんの挑戦なら喜んで受けて立つ。
No. Dude, the guy with the fucking nostril eyes creeps me the fuck out. I don't know, all those flickers to his past and all that kind of stuff as we're, holy shit. It's gotta be their perspective. It was not that big when we were there before. What the fuck? This thing is huge. It did not look that big. Anyway, when we were getting those flickers as he was cooking, he was just zoned in on that and how it calls him back to his dream. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, got a little misty. The hair's changed. It'll rain. Wonder what her focus is gonna be. She hasn't got her due yet. Oh no. Gonna hold up Luffy even more. He's gonna be chasing that hat for many more episodes. Now Zoro's lost. God damn it. Oh, look at that. That's just fate there. Got him right back where we started. Oh no, and now everybody's found Luffy. Oh wow, everybody's gonna be meeting up at this square. To see who's gonna get there first though. Oh, you actually got to go up there and see the view. That was a fun episode. Definitely building up again, kind of dragging out. Somebody had said like that Luffy's whole running around Logtown thing was like a kind of filler or a machination of the anime to drag out the arc to give everybody else their own kind of thing to do. So I don't know if everybody had their own individual stories as well in the manga or not. But anyway, as it's being told, I really like what they're doing here. It's really funny. You know, we spend our time giving everybody the kind of their episode, though Nami hasn't really got one. She's just kind of been a passing part of everybody else's stories because she's just chopping. Like that's her whole thing. She hasn't encountered like a like a personal challenge, or like a thievery competition, or somebody who, I don't know, outswipes her, or hell, maybe somebody pickpockets her, which invokes this thief challenge. We haven't got anything like that. We had Usopp face off against Daddy and have his little sniping challenge. We had Zoro, finding his new swords. And then we had Sanji winning this cooking competition with this person who's held him up as a rival all this time because of his dream and that aspiration. And then also, a good review for the Baratier that made it across their way and was like, oh, I've defeated everybody because I'm chasing this dream as well, or at least wanting to be the best. But I really liked how it all boiled down to. I love this eccentric ass cook, this Carmen, her try to do all these Carmen-like dances, the whole aesthetic, especially with her little minions, even though they fucking creep me out. I do like these little sidebars where we just kind of get to grow and spend time with the characters a little bit, flesh them out a little bit more, especially with these last two, man. Diving into that whole encounter with Usopp and Daddy, and then here with Sanji again reflecting on his dream and what he's actually here and after. Being number one isn't anything he cares about at all. It's just the act of cooking itself. And in order to get that fish, this one he's never cooked before, he had to compete. And he won. He stayed focused while she was distracted by looking up to him, training all these years and all this kind of stuff. She was not really focused on the dishes. She was more concerned about winning. And he was just cooking. It's the difference in their outlooks that I think is one of the major components here. It was just a lot of fun. On top of that, we had another situation where Luffy and Buggy were in the same room, and he still couldn't find him. I mean, fuck it. Moji was actually looking that direction based on the way that the coin purse flew. Good job, guys. You guys suck. Obviously, I know it's being drawn out. It's for comedy. It's to keep the arc extended a little bit to fill out these episodes, but it's kind of funny when you actually stop for a second to think about the actual literal events that are playing out right here. But finally, after that though, after they parted ways, Luffy did finally, thanks to a gust of wind, an incoming storm, blew his hat right to where he was wanting to go, to the execution platform, and he got up top, got to see the sight he's been trying to see, but he also alerted everybody who's looking for him about his location, and everybody is heading that direction. So I'm excited for these next couple episodes, man. That all said, what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you come here on the channel, get you access as well. Speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, Share, Ryan, Karen, York, Chris, Scott, Melita, Robert, Anguiano, Jeffrey, Hale, Jake, Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Justin Smith, Amy, Becca, and Brendan Boyd. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.